Hello, I am Guinevere. Some believe that peace is fragile, that at any moment, something may happen to disturb the peace. A fire may be lit that creates destruction or chaos. Nerves are raw, and some believe that just under the surface of peace, war is dormant. You can feel this energy in certain people that you meet. There is a beautiful smile or pretty words that come from them. They say nothing wrong, and yet, perhaps you sense something is amiss. That under their calm exterior, there is a storm. Is war necessary to find peace? Is it really the calm before the storm? Or is there a storm before the calm? As you quiet your mind, you will hear the whispers of the ancients. The ancients are also timeless. They are ancient to you. Yet they are beyond time, and when you refer to them as ancients, it is because you are also recognizing that you yourself are eternal. With every graceful beat of your blessed heart, with every firm and gentle step you take upon this earth, with every breath that you breathe, may you feel peace. Is peace the opposite of war? No, celebration is the opposite of war. After many battles, after wars have been won, the victors celebrate. The planet will achieve an era that will be eternal, where there are no more physical wars. This will be, of course, achieved much more quickly when the peace is within. When one is imprisoned, shackled, isolated, punished, banished, alone with other prisoners, how do they find peace? Peace amongst the chaos. When loneliness haunts you, what do? Can loneliness bring forth messages? Is the message that you, indeed, are unloved? Or is loneliness haunting you repeatedly to bring you to a much more powerful realization? Some do not wish to go any further into finding peace, for they are tired. There is disappointment everywhere. They do not trust those who offer teachings. They have become disillusioned with their heroes. And it is as if they are sitting in a war council of some kind, wondering what to attack next: the ego, which they have just learned to despise; the mind, which they do not trust; the heart, which is quivering with fear and trauma; or the intellect, which they worry has become a set of programs and false information. When you are utterly physically exhausted, you must surrender to laying on the ground and letting the body breathe as it must during great exhaustion. Panting, gasping for more life-giving breath. The same is true for the heart, the mind, the intellect. You must rest. But exhausting yourself so far has been the only way to surrender. Rest in peace. Why is this said only in reference to death? You wish for your loved ones to rest in peace. Is life all about battling internal wars where only death shall bring rest and peace? May you rest in peace throughout your existence, throughout your lifetimes, throughout your day, throughout your night, through all of your existences in every dimension. You are not your gender, your ethnicity, your economic background, your religion, your name, even. You have chosen this human form in this lifetime to move through war into peace, and into a joyful celebration. Do not get too used to the form you are in. As you look in the mirror, whether it is pleasant to you or unpleasant to you, what you see reflected back at you, you are only this form for a time. Have you forgotten the music of your soul? The music of your soul is the resonance of all the beautiful systems of magic and love unique to your vibration as a living being, extension, and source of everything. You wish to find peace through balance. You believe a balanced life is a harmony between your practical life and your spirituality. You wish to find a balance and integrate them better. There is a way to balance the practical and the spiritual. You will be free of that exhaustion when you realize there is no difference between the two. Everything is spiritual. All of reality is in perfect unfolding, in complete alignment with creation. You may find this difficult to accept, for perhaps you wish for a world free of pain. You must free yourself to free others. There is no separate spiritual path from the so-called material path. You can find spirit in anything and everything. You will find spirit in birth and spirit in death. You decide how to receive it and understand it. Your personal victory will be in your surrender to understanding this, that your entire existence is your spiritual path. You cannot run from it, you cannot step away from it, Wherever you step shall be your spiritual path. Whether you destroy yourself by being at war with yourself, or struggle for peace with yourself and your surroundings, whether you do this for a year or lifetimes, whether you isolate or embrace all that is, your spiritual path will be everything you experience. Every move you make or do not make, every thought you think or do not think, every addiction that you heal or do not heal, all of it is your spiritual path. Your surrender to this, along with a very good sense of humor, shall bring you more and more peace. Burning deep down inside you there is a light. It cannot be extinguished. You may cover it with layers of pain. You may deprive it of air, sustenance, to no avail. It will not go out. For it is not sourced by your emotions and your reactions to the unfolding of your life. This light is what you are. It shall remain, whether you choose to live or you choose to die. Do not take your own life by your hands. There is no honor in this, nor shall you find solace. You will still be on the path and have to learn in this lifetime or after. Do you know what honor can be? You honor the process of creation and healing. When you choose to redefine everything for yourself, God, love, peace, fun, boredom, all of them are up to you. Defined by you, and if you let that light within you choose for you, then you shall create and discover the most powerful definitions beyond what you have ever realized before. Redefining these things to suit your life, to be free of conflict, free of enemies, knowing that all of it is to teach you. That is redefinition. Teach yourself to be your truest self. When you surrender to your truest self, you will discover that the key of peace is in your pocket. It has always been in a beautiful pendant around your neck, covered by layers of clothing to protect your heart. There are no mountains that are bigger than you. The cosmos is not bigger than you. When you see all of these things, they are reflected in your eyes, they can all fit inside the reflection in your eyes. What if you were to take this in? What if you were to believe in this? What if you cease to be so hard on yourself and others? This is part of the key of peace. You are safe in your life. You are safe in your death. You are safe in the beating of your heart. You are safe in each and every blessed breath. You are safe to shed tears. You are safe to release fears. You are safe under a darkened sky. You are safe to fall or fly. You are safe to know more than you know. You are safe to stay or to go. You are safe to open the doors that appear. You are safe to sit or to stand and cheer. You are safe to share a bit of your love. You are surrounded by God, not just from above. You are one with the divine. You are safe to remember. You are safe to realize the victory is found in your surrender. You are safe in your skin. You are safe to begin. You are safe to be blessed. You are safe when it's all a mess. You are safe from the rain. You are safe in the rain. You are safe to gaze with love at the origins of your pain. You are safe to tell your stories, and you are safe to hear theirs too. You are safe to know togetherness is the safety you can choose. Is there someone you have not made peace with? It is possible to have peace with that person even if they are no longer living. Even if you cannot find them, or even if they refuse to speak with you. To carry the sound and fury of war within you not only destroys you bit by bit, but you reduce your positive impact on those around you and in all your creations. You cannot carry or create masterpieces with your paintbrush if you are at war yourself or another. The key to peace is knowing it is up to you. To declare peace comes from the surrender to peace. But you cannot do this by pretending to be peaceful. Just to have a peaceful face and smile. Or to say peaceful, pretty words that you have learned, that only thickens the war soup within you. To not react does not mean that you are peaceful. First, you must surrender to a new belief, ND. Perhaps it will be a challenge for you. Perhaps you will feel there are exceptions to this belief, but I can assure you, you will not find peace if there are exceptions. You must believe and know that everything was divinely created by you and for you. All of it, every experience, was created by your higher self. That higher self is also the light that is within you that cannot be destroyed. It is the eternal you, throughout any lifetime regardless of gender, ethnicity, or status. All your past lives are you. You are not separate from it. Your awareness is expanding to be able to realize yourself, to be able to realize that you are the light. And you have gone into a pattern of fear and inner wars. This is why you are a human being in this stage of your existence. You are gifted with self-reflection. The animals on the planet are not here for self-reflection. They are here to be your teachers, your guides, and your playmates, and your helpers. Animals are fully who they are at all times, they are fully expressed. Their purpose here is not for self-reflection or expansion. Yours is. You may consider this new belief system that I offer you. We may have a peaceful agreement between us that we sign on the parchment of eternity. Imagine the parchment unfolding, and in your hand is an exquisite pen. And we sign an agreement in this declaration of inner peace that every bit of your experience was divinely orchestrated by you. In co-creation with all people, all things, all environments, all experiences. This declaration carries and resonates an energy that will release the past, the present and the future from resistance and pain. As you practice and surrender to this belief, you will slowly and powerfully begin to see the tiniest bits of magic revealing itself in every moment to you. Peace is an active vibration. It is not dead. It is not a boring feeling. It is an endless opening that you feel throughout every bit of your being, and you can experience this without moving a muscle, without even having a conversation with someone you are at war with. When you declare peace within yourself, there shall be peace. And either instantaneously or eventually, the other person shall feel it too. When you choose peace this way, then you are able to make decisions to take care of your physical bodies, your properties, and possessions, and loved ones more powerfully. If you have been in physical danger, then by declaring peace within yourself, you shall create a new environment. You shall not be afraid to leave it behind you. Your declaration of peace shall carry you, shall burn bright in that core of what you are, that light to a new life. You will leave the violence behind you. You will bow your head to the majesty of peace. You will breathe in peace, you will breathe out peace. You are the key of peace, and peace is the key to your freedom. Bless you. Live in peace. Rest in your life peacefully. You shall hear the wonderful music coming through the walls of your resistance and encompassing your soul to surrender in victory and dance in your spirit in the celebration of everything.